What do you see as a key challenge that remains concerning the work here?
Well, it is always, of course, to have the necessary financial capacity
Mm-hmm.
to realize the vision.
Yes.
It's always that.
Yes.
And in our case, because, on the one hand, we are so deeply grateful for donors all over the country,
Mm-hmm.
that does, though, create its own challenge, because it's difficult to make the story fresh and alive
Right.
and relevant
Yes.
and urgent
Mm-hmm.
for folks. And it always is fresh and alive and urgent and dynamic. That is the story of Back Bay, but it's hard to communicate that to people who are spread so far and wide.
Right, right.
And to help them catch
Yes.
the vision with us in a way that prompts them to want to fund
Right.
that vision.
Right. Right.
So that is the challenge, will always be the challenge, although I must say we are, I believe we're in a strong position in that regard too. We've come a long
Excellent.
ways there.
Excellent.
With new staff,
Excellent.
and new strategies,
Mhm.
and new ways of telling the story. So that's a challenge. I think that one of the biggest visions Back Bay has is to really be a prominent, not-for-profit player in the housing arena here.
Okay.
And we are on the path,
Mhm.
and we are doing wonderful things. There is much more we could do
Okay.
there, but that is a capacity question right now.
And when you say capacity, you mean?
Financial capacity, staff
Okay.
capacity,
Mhm.
and they go together.
Right.
Staff do have to get paid.
Right.
So I hope that in the coming years, that aspect of the missions work, people will hear that and might just think in terms of our mission trip program, our work camping program, because that is housing related.
Yes.
I'm really talking more in this case about things like Homeport, the
Okay.
new housing for homeless
Mhm.
veterans, some transitional housing perhaps for other populations on the coast, and bigger. Doesn't have to be huge, but we're just scratching the surface. And Back Bay Mission is setting a course on the coast because we are willing to build housing, create housing for people really no one else wants to.
Right.
And there is a niche here for that. There's a need for that, and Back Bay Mission has the experience that kind of capacity to go after that. We just have to build our staff and financial capacity to get there.